It has turned into a beautiful night in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Game 2 of the Fayetteville Regional has the host Arkansas, the number 12 overall national seed, taking on Southeast Missouri State, the OVC champions.
The question mark coming into this year is who's going to step up. There's no All-American in the circle, and Morgan Linestock has stepped up, and boy, she's done it well with it. Since then, they've been nearly unbeatable.
Rickerman chops it back up the middle. Linestock can't get a glove on it, and Rickerman beats it out with an infield single and is showing some emotion to start the night. 2 balls, 2 strikes from Linestock. Peak tags one into left center field. It's Johnson who camps out underneath it. 2 away.
Attention.
Chopped over towards first. Ellis steps on the bag, and that retires the side. I let them do the work. Johnson floats one into center field. Long run for Hallowell, who lays out and makes the play. Laces it up the middle. That's a base hit. Has been at the helm here in Fayetteville. Bounced over towards third. Wrigley zips to first to end the inning. Pummeled into left field, and it's caught. Reagan Kramer pulls it in on a dive in left field.
We'll take it. This is a really good look here. Kramer, really nice job, dives, bounces off of her. Yeah, that ball hits the ground.
Yeah, I think so too.
The field on the field's been changed.
Lunges at this one, flares it into center field for a base hit. That's good. Bouncer right back up the middle. Halverson underhand to first, not in time. Gerwitz with the speed beats it out. SEMO's got bases loaded with just 1 out. And Courtney Deifel turns to Robin Heron. 3rd game that these two have played against each other, but SEMO hasn't seen Robin Heron yet, trying to give them a new look.
Ball coming out late from her hip.
Affolter lines it right back up the middle. SEMO strikes first. Wrigley scores. Dennis slides around. 2-run single. Gerwitz is thrown out at third, but SEMO with a couple runs here in the second. Chop to second. This is Halverson on to first to end the inning, but it's SEMO who strikes first.
Model for all the little girls here in Arkansas.
2-2, drills it deep, right center field, but it stays on the warning track. Hangs up just enough for Gerwitz. Another 2-2. Kramer lifts it into right field, tailing towards foul territory, and a diving grab from Gerwitz.
This will be a great look. Oof.
After further review, the call the field's upheld, and out.
Johnson squares to bunt, lays it down the third base side. That took a wicked spin and died in front of Wrigley. 2-out bunt single for Johnson, who is speedy flying down that first baseline. Carter floats it into left field. Affolter camps underneath it, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Check swing, called strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts for Heron dating back to the end of the 3rd.
Off the latest. Who can keep the intensity from pitch 1 to the last pitch?
Bounce to third, Gamble has it. That's a quick 1-2-3 inning. More red spots both outside corner, inside corner, all over the plate for Ellis. And she won't need to swing the bat as she earns a 5-pitch. Anna Gamble launches it to left field. Plenty playable for Affolter, 2 away.
Harder than it looks, I imagine.
That's a walk for Miller, 2 aboard for Arkansas. Softball. Kramer drills it into left center field. It's a long run for Affolter, but it hangs up enough for her. Results against Arkansas, but they competed very well twice against them as Affolter's way in front of the 0-2, drop 3rd strike, and the throw down for Miller. 2 quick outs. 1-2. Off speed came in and hit her. Hard chopper over towards first. Diving play for Ellis. Lunges for the bag. Not in time. Hallowell beats it out for an infield single, and the inning continues. Now Robin Herron. 1-0 is lifted into shallow right center field. Johnson's called off by Carter for the third out. SEMO made it a little interesting. Bottom 5 in Fayetteville, 8-9 and 1 due up, and Rylan Hedgecock laces it into right field, all the way to the wall, and she strolls in with a leadoff double. Razorbacks have something cooking in the 5th.
For this SEMO Redhawks team now knocking on the door.
Lifted into center field, drops down in front of Hallowell. Arkansas's on the board. Johnson's into second, tying run and scoring position for the Razorbacks. Hard bouncer through the hole on the right side. Johnson waved around. Arkansas's tied the game in the bottom of the 5th. Bree Ellis goes after the first pitch, bounces it back through the middle. 3 consecutive base hits for the top of the order for Arkansas. True freshman Kennedy Miller. With the bases loaded. 3-2 pitch. Miller earns the walk. Arkansas takes the lead on a bases loaded walk. 9th batter of the inning for Arkansas as Kramer lofts it into center field for Hallowell. That's the third out, but a massive 5th inning for Arkansas to take their first lead of the game. 10 of the last 12 batters she's faced, and gets a swing and a miss here from Kat Sackett. Roller to first, hops over the glove of Ellis and into foul territory. It's a base hit with 1 out in the 6th for sure. Wrigley lines it right back to Herron. Flips to first, double play!
Herron doing it all. Pitching, catching. Here, stabs the line, drives. Throws it over to Ellis, gets out of the inning with a double play. Arkansas stays on top.
1-2 from Carney. Floated to short, grabbed by Dennis for the end of the inning. 3 outs to work with.
Redburn gets paid the big bucks, and I keep my mouth quiet.
Carter on the dive makes the play.
Both sides of the ball, what a jump. Instincts off the bat, diving catch. This one definitely did not touch the ground, Noah. What a play by Nia Carter. And you can feel it in the ballpark. That was huge, especially knowing.
2-1 to Luna. Roller to short. Preggy on to first. Arkansas is 1 out away from advancing. 1-2. Bradley rolls to third. Gamble up with it. Arkansas advances to take on Arizona tomorrow. A come-from-behind win for the Razorbacks with a 3-run 5th to take down SEMO in night 1 of the Fayetteville Regional.
All year long for this offense, but you have to circle the name of Robin Herron. Coming in early with the bases loaded, gives up the hit, but since that point was dominant. 5 punch-outs, 5 innings pitched for Robin Herron. Put the team on your back and advance to Saturday.